Alright, so today we're looking at a fan in my collection that is kind of a bucket list that I didn't know I needed. So I've been looking for a Homart cooler for a long time, and given that they were intended to be window fans, most of them by now are pretty rusted out and destroyed. And even still, when you find them on eBay, they are extremely expensive or have extremely high shipping or both. It's not uncommon to see a completely rusted out Homart cooler for $100 with 150 shipping, or even more ridiculous than that. So when I found this McGraw Big 20 on Facebook, I was intrigued. It is almost exactly a Homart cooler clone, all the way down to the belt drive and the big old motor sitting down in the corner. Look at the pitch on those blades. Oh man, the pitch on those blades is insane. They are just super deep. And so I was very intrigued. I was very happy to see it. It's in excellent condition. From what I've seen and kind of talked to some groups, apparently there was no left wing. That's just how they were, I guess. I don't know. Way heavier than I would put in one of my windows, although I do have a couple windows I run fans in, but this would definitely do the job of exhausting pretty much the entire house. So it's just something that's really cool. It's like, copyright was a thing, so I would guess that there was something somewhere, or maybe they changed it just enough and Sears didn't go after them, but I doubt it because Sears was pretty strict on that stuff too. But maybe McGraw made the Homarts for Sears, and then this one they just made on their own branding. But it is belt drive, and that's really freaking cool. And I'm trying to figure out how I can turn it on. Guess I'm just gonna have to reach around here because the switch is on the back. So let's see if you can kind of see that. That's low. And that's on high. It's very quiet, but it moves a ton of air. Which, for again, how deep the pitch on those blades is exactly what you would expect. There's almost as much air moving through the back of the fan as you would get out of the front of a lot of fans. Yeah, this thing is just super impressive, and you even have the basic switch down here. Now, being belt driven, there's really no spin down because the drag of the belt just kind of takes the motor entirely down. I looked before. There is a data plate on the motor, but it's not very readable. I'm not going to mess with disassembling the fan just to show it because I've already looked at it before and I know it's not really readable. I will give you a quick audible demo of the motor. So for next year, I need to see if I can tighten the belt a little bit. If not, I know replacements for these are extremely difficult. The belt itself is physically in pretty good shape. It's just getting, I'm guessing, a little out of adjustment, but I'll have to look and see if there's a way I can adjust it. I do find it interesting how the motor just seems like it kind of audibly sounds like it spins to the same speed as low, but just keeps accelerating, which is interesting. So I don't know. And that's fine. It's super awesome and I'm super happy to have it. I just leave this generally on low. I don't put it on high very often because on low it'll circulate air throughout the house very effectively. So it's usually all I leave it for, but it is winter and time to put it in storage until the spring or until I need it. Sometimes happens, never know. But thanks for hanging out. This thing is just super cool. Till the next one.